this is equals to gamma of 1 by 4 into gamma of 1 minus 1 by 4 is 3 by 4. So gamma of n into gamma of 1 minus n from the formula, from gamma of n into gamma of 1 minus n is equals to pi by sine n pi. So from this value is equals to pi by sine n is 1 by 4 into pi is equals to pi by sine pi by 4, sine 45. Sine 45 is 1 by root 2, so pi by 1 by root 2 is equals to root 2 pi. Next, evaluate integration 0 to infinity x square by 1 plus x to the power of 4 into dx. Let x to the power of 4 is equals to t, or x is equals to the power of 1 by 4. Then dx is equals to 1 by 4 into t to the power of 1 by 4 minus 1 minus 3 by 4 into dt. And the lower limits and upper limits remain same, since t is expressed as some expression in x. So this is equals integration 0 to infinity x square means t to the power of 1 by 4 power square by 1 plus t into dx value is 1 by 4 into t to the power of minus 3 by 4 into dt. This value is equals to, this value is equal to 0 to infinity t to the power of 2 by 4 is 2 to the power of 2 by 4 plus 3 minus 2 by 4 minus 3 by 4 minus 1 by 4 2 to the power of minus 1 by 4 by 1 plus t into dt. So this expression as integration this value can be written as integration 1 by 4 into integration 0 to infinity t to the power of n minus 1 3 by 4 minus 1 by 1 plus t. So this is in the form of integration 0 to infinity x to the power of n minus 1 by 1 plus x into dx is equals to pi by sin n pi. So this is equals to pi by, so 1 by 4 into pi by sin n pi, sin 3 pi by 4. So this is equals to 1 by 4 into pi by sine of 3 pi by 4, 3 pi by 4. This is equals to pi by 2 root 2, pi by 2 root 2. Next, second one, integration 0 to infinity dx by 1 plus x to the power of 4 integration. Here also put x to the power of 4 is equals to t. This implies that x is equals to t to the power of 1 by 4. This implies that dx value is 1/4 of t to the power of 1 by 4 minus 1 is minus 3 by 4 into dt. And the limits doesn't change, so this is equals to integration 0 to infinity to 1 by 1 plus t into 1 by 4 into t to the power of minus 3 by 4 into dt. So this equals to 1 by 4 into integration 0 to infinity to t to the power of 1 by 4 minus 1 1 by 4 minus 1 minus 3 by 4 by 1 plus t into dt. So this is in the form of integration. This is in the form of 1 by 4 n minus 1 by x to the power of n minus 1 by 1 plus x to the power of n minus 1 by n plus 1. Formula for integration 0 to infinity to x to the power of n minus 1 by 1 plus x dx is equals to pi by sin n pi by sin n pi. So this is equals to 1 by 4 into pi by sin n is 1 by 4 into 5. So this is equals to 1 by 4 into pi by sin pi by 4 is pi by 4 is 1 by root 2. So this is equals to pi by 2 root 2. Pi by 2 root 2. Now integration 0 to infinity to integration 0 to infinity to x by 1 plus x to the power of 6 into dx. Same model. Put x to the power of 6 is equals to t. This implies that x is equal to t to the power of 1 by 6. This implies that dx is equals to 1 by 6 into t to the power of 1 by 6 minus 1 minus 5 by 6 into dt. So this is equals to integration 0 to infinity to x value is t to the power of 1 by 6 by 1 plus t into 1 by 6 into t to the power of minus 5 by 6 into dt. So this is equals to 1 by 6 into integration 0 to infinity to t to the power of minus 4 by 6 by 1 plus t to dt. This is can be written as 1 by 6 into integration 0 to infinity to t to the power of 1 by 6 minus 1 by 6 minus 2 by 6 2 by 6 minus 1 2 by 6 minus 1 2 minus 6 is minus 4 2 by 6 minus 1 into dt by 1 plus. So this is in the form of x to the power of n minus 1 by n plus 1. So this is equals to 1 by 6 into pi by sin n pi. Sin 2 by 6 is 1 by 3. 2 by 6 is 1 by 3, so pi by 3. Sin n pi is 1 by 3 into pi. So this is equal to 1 by 6 into pi by sin 60. Sin 60 is root 3 by 2. Sin 60 is root 3 by 2. This is equal to 3 root 3. So pi by 3 root 3. Next time. Prove that that integration 0 to pi by 2 integration 0 to pi by 2 prove that integration 0 to pi by 2 sine 2 to the power of p minus 1 theta into cos 2 to 2q minus 1 theta to d theta is equals to sine 2 to the power of 0 to pi by 2 sine 2 to the power of sine to the power of 2p minus 1 theta into cos to the power of 2q minus 1 theta into d theta is equals to gamma of p into gamma of q by 2 into gamma of p plus q. Put sine square theta is equals to x. Put sine square theta is equals to x. Sine square theta is equals to x. This implies that 2 sine theta differentiation cos theta 2 sine theta cos theta into d theta is equals to dx. And the limits are lower limit x is equals to 0. This implies that sine square theta is equals to 0 or sine theta is equals to 0. This implies theta is equals to 0. And upper limit x is equals to pi by 2. So this implies that sine square theta is equals to or sine theta is equals to root pi by 2 root pi by root 2. So theta is equals to then theta is equals to, so first theta is equals to 0, lower limit theta is equal to 0. This implies x is equals to sine square 0 is equals to 0. Upper limit theta is equals to pi by 2. This implies that x is equals to sine square pi by 2. So this equals to 1 square is 1. So limits are 0 and 1. So this is equals to integration 0 to 1 sine square theta is equals to x. Sine square theta is equals to x. So sine square theta of 2p minus 1. So minus 2, actually it is 2p so I will write it as 1 square theta by sine theta minus sine square theta 2p minus 1 by 2. Sine square theta means sine square theta power p minus 1 1 minute. This is sine square theta So I will first of all I will adjust it. And adjust. I will first of all I would like to adjust it as integration 0 to pi by 2 sine to the power of sine square to the power of p minus 1. But here actually 2p minus 1, 2p minus 2. So it is there is no theta. So I will put it as into sine theta, into sine theta. So 2p minus 1, 2p minus 2. So 2p minus 2 plus 1. So total 2p minus 1. So similarly cos square theta to the power of q minus 1 into cos theta, cos square 2q minus 2 plus 1 minus 1 into d theta. Now this is equals to, now I will change the limits, integration 0 to 1 sin square theta is x to the power of p minus 1 into cos square theta is 1 minus sin square theta, 1 minus sin square theta to the power of q minus 1 into sin theta cos theta into sin theta cos theta, and d theta value is dx by 2 sin theta cos theta, 2 sin theta cos theta. So these are cancelled. So this is equals to 1 by 2 into 1 by 2 into integration 0 to 1 x to the power of p minus 1 into 1 minus x to the power of q minus 1, 1 minus x q minus 1 into dx. So this is in the form of beta function, integration 0 to x to the power of n minus 1 by 1 minus x to the power of n minus, this is beta of mn. So this is equals to 1 by 2 into beta of p and q, beta of pq. So beta of pq is the relation between beta and gamma function is beta. So this is equals to 1 by 2 into gamma of p into gamma of q by gamma of p plus q, gamma of p plus q. Hence proved. Hence proved. Next. Prove that integration 0 to pi by 2 sine to the power of p theta into cos to the power of q theta d theta is equals to gamma of p plus 1 by 2 into gamma of q plus 1 by 2 by 2 times gamma of p plus q plus 2 by 2. Next. So solution, integration 0 to pi by 2 sine to the power of p theta into cos to the power of q theta into d theta. So this can be written as integration 0 to pi by 2 sine to the power of p theta means sine to the power of 2 into sine to the power of 2 into p plus 1 by 2 minus 1 sine to the power of p to sine to the power of 2 to sine to the power of 2 into p plus 1 by 2 and cos to the power of 2 to the power of cube 2 into q plus 1 by 2 minus 1 into d theta into d theta. So this is in the form of 2p minus 1 2q minus 1. So it is like in the previous problem, sine to the power of 2p minus 1 theta and cos to the power of 2q minus 1 theta is gamma of p by into gamma of q by. So from that formula here p is p plus 1 by 2, q is q plus 1 by 2. So this is equals to, from we know that integration 0 to pi by 2 sine to the power of 2p minus 1 in theta and cos to the power of 2q minus 1 theta d theta is equals to gamma of p 1 by 2 into gamma of p into gamma of q by 2 into gamma of p plus q. So it is seen in the same form. So this can be written as gamma of p means p plus 1 by 2 and into gamma of q means q plus 1 by 2 by 2 into gamma of p plus 1 by 2 plus q plus 1 by 2. So this is equals to gamma of p plus 1 by 2 into gamma of q plus 1 by 2 by 2 into gamma of p plus 1 plus q plus 1 by 2, or this is equals to gamma of p plus 1 by 2 into gamma of q plus 1 by 2 by 2 into gamma of p plus q plus 2 by 2. Okay. One more problem. Next problem. Prove that integration 0 to pi by 2 sine to the power of 2p minus 1 theta into cos to the power of 2q minus 1 theta d theta by a into sine square theta plus b cos square theta power p plus q d theta is equals to gamma of p gamma of q by 2 into a to the power of p plus b to the power of q into gamma of p plus q. Sine to the power of 2p minus 1 theta cos to the power of 2q minus 1 theta d theta by a sine square theta plus b cos square theta to the power of p plus q is equals to gamma of p into gamma of q by 2 into a to the power of p plus b to the power of q by like put tan square theta is equals to bx by a. So this implies that 2 tan theta differentiation secant square theta into d theta is equals to b by a into dx, and lower limit is theta is equals to 0. This implies that bx by a is equals to 0. Therefore this implies x is equals to 0, and upper limit theta is equals to pi by 2. This implies that bx by a is equals to infinity. So this implies that x is equals to infinity. So this is equals to integration 0 to infinity. Now I would like to divide numerator and denominator with cos square theta. So this is equals to now I divide cos square theta. This is equals to tan to the power of first I would substitute sine to the power of 2p minus 1 by cos to the power of 2p minus 1, but here so into theta into cos to the power of 2p minus 1 theta into cos to the power of 2q minus 1 d theta. By a sin square theta by cos square theta plus b cos square theta by cos square theta to the power of p plus q into cos square theta to the power of p plus q. So this is going to be 0 to infinity, tan to the power of 2p minus 1 theta into cos to the power of 2p minus 1 2q minus 1 totally 2 into p plus q minus 2 into d theta by a tan square theta plus b power p plus q into cos square p plus q into d theta. So limits are integral 0 to infinity. Tan theta 2 to the power of p plus q cos square p plus q, remaining 1 cos square 1 by cos square so I would like to tan theta 2p minus 1, so 2p minus 2 2 theta power 2p minus 1 and a tan theta and cos square p plus q and cos square p plus q cancelling and 1 by cos square means secant square theta by a into tan square theta plus b to the power of p plus q into d theta value is d theta value is b by a, sorry, a d theta value is b by a into dx into 1 by 2 tan theta secant square theta. So tan theta secant square theta. So total this is equals to b by 2a integration 0 to infinity tan to the power of 2p minus 2 d theta by a tan square theta plus b power p plus q. And tan square theta is equals to bx by a. This is equals to b by 2a integration 0 to infinity tan theta value is bx by a, bx by a to the power of 2p minus 2, 2p minus 2 by a, sorry, bx by p minus 1, 2p minus bx by a by a into bx by a plus b to the power of p plus q into dx. So this is equals to b by 2a and b to the power of p minus b by a to the power of p minus 1, b by a to the power of p minus 1, and a get cancelled, and here division 0 to infinity x to the power of p minus 1, b is common, by b to the power of p plus q by x plus 1 to the power of p plus q into dx. So this is equals to b to the power of p minus 1 is p by 2 into a to the power of p minus 1 plus 1 a to the power of p minus 1 by 1 a to the power of p into 1 by b to the power of p into b to the power of q. So b to the power of p, b to the power of p cancel. Integration 0 to infinity x to the power of p minus 1 by 1 plus x to the power of p plus q into dx. So this equals to 1 by 2 into a to the power of p into b to the power of q into integration x plus 1. So this integration x to the power of n minus 1 by 1 plus x to the power of m plus 1. It is the formula for beta function formula. So this is equals to beta of pq, and beta of pq is 1 by 2 to the power 2 into a to the power of p into b to the power of q into beta of mn is gamma of p into gamma of q by gamma of p plus q. Hence proved. Thank you.